guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming for you the last Empties video. I will be filming for a while, and it's going to be the last one in this ghetto setup. So I apologize for the mess in the back. We are moving in 3 days actually. It is December 24th right now, so yeah, it's been crazy. Between the holidays and moving, it's been a hot mess express at this house, but it's fine. So we're just going to ignore the back and the fact that everything is just garbage back there, and we're just going to get through our empties. So instead of 2 videos, I am just going to split it into makeup and body products in the first half, and then the wax and fragrance in the second half. So I will leave a little link timestamp down below if you just want to skip to the wax and stuff, because I know some of you are into that. If you're not, then just watch the whole thing. So yay. Okay, we're just gonna get started. The first thing I have in here is Winter White Woods Gentle Foaming Hand Soap from Bath & Body Works. This is white birch, balsam fir, and snowy marshmallow. I actually really enjoyed this one, and I love the packaging that they had for this entire collection. So I would repurchase that. I also finished up this full-size pumpkin latte and marshmallow comfort fine fragrance mist from Bath & Body Works, which I was really excited but also depressed about because I love this scent a lot. It's like one of my go-to fall and winter scents. It's just perfect and cozy and great. But I was impressed because I don't think I've ever finished one of those before. So, you know. This is a Sprouts Vanilla Oat Soap, gentle and exfoliating. I am currently using this in my shower. I like it, it's okay, but I don't even know where I got this. I mean, obviously it's from Sprouts, but I never shop there, so it must have been a gift from somebody. It's nice, but I would not purchase it again. I also finished this travel size Malibu Heat fragrance mist. This is not something I would repurchase. It smelled okay. It wasn't for me. I don't even know what the notes were. It just is tropical AF, and I mean, it was but not something I'd purchase again. I also finished this 100% pure acetone from Onyx Professional. I love this for removing nail polish. The greatest ever. I finished a Better Have My Candy antibacterial pocket back from Bath & Body Works. This one just smelled like candy. It says frightfully fruity. I mean, you know, I just grab whatever is hip and happening at the moment, so that was pretty good. I like the fruity scents. I have this Matrix Biolage Uplift shampoo and Uplift conditioner. These were okay. I would not repurchase them. I have 2. I stole these from a hotel. But these are Paul Mitchell Detangler Super Rich Conditioner and Super Rich Wash Shampoo. And I actually loved the crap out of these, so I would definitely purchase these. I'm actually, these are on my top list of shampoo and conditioners to buy after I finish the ginormous tub in my shower. So those were really great. I then have a sample of this Scentsy hand cream Lucky in Love, which I absolutely adored this. It smelled like mandarin, peaches, and berries, so I can't wait to get my hands on a full-size tub of that. This is not empty, but it's pretty close, and I've had it for about 1,200 years, so I'm just getting rid of it because it's gross. But it's Nivea Lip Butter and Raspberry Rose Kiss, and that's what it looks like. So, I mean, I made a pretty good dent in that, but I definitely would repurchase this. It smells like heaven, and it makes my lips super, super soft. So I definitely will be purchasing a new one, but this one needs to go. I also have a hand cream from Bath & Body Works. This is Pumpkin Butter Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte Hand Cream. So I didn't really like this one. I mean, it was okay, but I don't think I'd purchase it again. It was just too sweet smelling for me, for what I was wanting. I don't know. Anyway, and then I have 2 makeup empties right now. One is Maybelline New York Master Fix Setting and Perfecting Loose Powder. This was okay, not my favorite powder. I don't think I'd repurchase it. You know, just has the normal sifter. I don't think I'd purchase it again. Kind of, in photos, it a little bit made me look like pasty AF. Now, to be fair, I know I am really white to begin with. Like, I'm just a very fair-skinned person because I avoid the sun. But I looked like ghostly white. There have been several comments about how white I look in photos, and they started after I started wearing that. So that's great. And then I also finished up this Pop Goes the Shadow by Elizabeth Mott in the champagne color. And this was my favorite for a long, long time. So I would definitely repurchase that. But I believe I looked it up, and these are pretty expensive. I got this in an Ipsy bag a while ago, which is why I had it. But I don't see myself purchasing an individual shadow for the amount that these were. If I remember correctly, I think they were pretty expensive. So there's that. Anyway, we're doing pretty good on time, actually. It's only 6 minutes in. Okay, so next we're just gonna hop into all of the home fragrance type stuff. There's a couple of car fragrance things in here too, but what can you do? So first, fragrance related, I went through 100 of these pure cotton balls from Assured. I believe these were the dollar store ones. I would not do the dollar store ones again. They weren't fluffy enough for what I use them for, which is cotton balling my wax, but whatever. So, I mean, they did the job, but I wouldn't purchase them again. Next, I went through a little scent shot of Leaves, which is fresh ground cinnamon generously sprinkled over tasty dried apple peel, allspice, fresh clove bud, and drips of Vermont maple complete this festive aroma. That was a ridiculously long description and ridiculously tiny font. But anyway, this did smell like Leaves from Bath and Body Works, but it's from Closet Full of Wax. So I actually really enjoyed this and would repurchase. I also finished Blackberry Jam and Lemon Curd by The Bathing Garden. This was just a little sample. This smelled amazing. I definitely would purchase this. I'm upset with myself that I didn't get a clamshell of it. Next year, I'll probably get some of these. Maybe. I've got way too much wax, and yeah. Anyway, I also finished a kiwi fruit little sample from Scentsy. This one was okay. It wasn't my favorite scent, but I did get a nice throw from it. I also did Southern Evening by Scentsy. Love this one so much. This is Aloha Citrus. This one was actually really great. It was the perfect amount of citrus without being crazy, so I really enjoyed this. I also finished this Hoot Wax Ladybug Woot, I don't know, but this was absolutely disgusting. It kind of smells like a grape Tootsie Pop, but then the strength on this was just insane, and it gave me the worst headache, and it made me feel sick, and it was just awful. So as strong as it was just way too much, and I had to throw it in the trash. So definitely would not purchase that, like, ever. But I might try that company just because, I mean, it was strong, so maybe I just need to, like, chill out. I don't know how old it was because I got it in a D-stash, but that's the story with that. I also finished this Bring Back My Bar Banana Nut Bread from Scentsy. This one had a good throw, but it wasn't my personal favorite. It was a lot of banana, a little bread, and a little nut, and it was great, but it's just not my personal favorite scent, so I don't think I'd repurchase that particular one. But if you're into it, it was a good one to try. This is the Chesapeake Bay Candles Home Scents in Sea Salt Vanilla, Pina Verbena, and Beach Glass. So this I hated. The ones that I could smell mostly just gave me a headache, kind of like an allergy headache, and then some of them I couldn't smell. And this was like, it was expensive, I remember, so I was like, not worth it, won't repurchase. This is a waffle air freshener that I put in my car. It came in my Geek Fuel box, and it was based off of 11 from Stranger Things, because you guys know that launched like last month. But I mean, it smelled good, but it didn't last long. It was more just, you know, fun. Let's see. I finished another clamshell. This is Strawberry Nonsense from the Bathing Garden, which I put the little notes on the side here back when I was a crazy person. Zucchini bread, strawberry jam, sun-ripened strawberries, cotton candy, and French vanilla. I did not like this. It was a lot of zucchini bread and a little bit of strawberry, and I didn't like it. And this is crazy. I haven't had this for a long time, but the reason I went through this so fast is because it started to squish like a lot, so that wasn't good. Anyway, wouldn't repurchase that one. This is Candy Panda Spring Cleaning. I love Candy Panda. A lot of people give them a hard time. I get a great throw from them, really enjoy them. That one just smelled clean, so wouldn't repurchase the scent, but definitely would repurchase from Candy Panda. I also finished this Wacky Wonderland from Scent Circus. It was supposed to smell like fizzy cola and lime. I did not get a throw from it. Would not repurchase from that company ever. This is Calypso, Sea Salt, Vetiver, Driftwood, Jasmine, and Coconut from the Bathing Garden. Really enjoyed this one. Very fresh bathroom scent. This is Super Sweet. Oh, that's a note I wrote to myself. So this was some kind of chunk of something from somewhere, and it smelled ridiculously sweet, and it made me feel so sick. So that was like a definite no from me, which is fine because I have no idea where it's from anyway. It was something that came in a D-stash. This is a Frosty Scent Sachet from Super Tarts. This came in the advent calendar this year. I had this in my car for a hot second, and it was actually a really nice scent, but it didn't last super long, so I wouldn't repurchase it, but I did enjoy the scent, so that was Frosty. This is a sample of Simply Lavender from I don't know where because they didn't tell me, but I would not repurchase because I didn't get a good throw anyway. This is the Scented Squirrel Sweet Squirrel, which is cinnamon sugared pralines. I did not get a throw from this at all, but I dig the squirrels. Squirrels are cool, so you know, there's that. This is Scent Circus You Sexy Fig, which is exotic fresh fig, pomegranate, and fruity black currant, which are right up my alley as far as scents go, but got nothing from it, so would not repurchase. I also got Bento Wax Company Strawberry Shortcake, and I loved this. The first time I melted it, I got 0 throw, and then I just waited a little bit longer, and it smelled amazing. So I had 3 little rolls in here. I just love that they're sushi rolls. Sushi. I know it's not sushi. That's what I call it. I don't know why. Anyway, they looked like little sushi rolls, and I loved the last 2 because I could smell them, and they were great. So definitely would repurchase. And then I have 2 candles from Bath & Body Works. So this is Marshmallow Fireside in a smaller, how many ounces is this? A 4-ounce candle. I froze this and then chopped it up and used it as wax melts, and that is how I got the best throw out of it. Definitely love this scent. Would not repurchase the 4-ounce candles unless I was gonna chop them up and wax them again because I just have not had luck burning them. This one is a full-size warm apple pie. It says Hello Sugar. I like the package. It's cute. This one smelled amazing. It was really great, really strong. It burned all the way down. I mean, there's some like residual stuff on the side, and then it looks a little crazy on the bottom, but I don't think that the bottom part, like the crazy on the bottom part, is the Bath & Body Works fault. That's, my family doesn't know what they're doing with candles. So yeah, it's crazy. But it's fine because it's crazy to know all kinds of stuff about candles. So it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, so I definitely enjoyed this and would repurchase it. It just smelled like apple pie basically. So yes, that is it. Now I can finally throw away this bag of trash before we move. Yay! So anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. And until next time, stay batty.